for my best friends to fix this
Silly.
and we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
Silly.
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Let me just make sure you guys can hear me. I think you can. It's good to see you guys. I missed you. I'll update you on everything that's been happening. But it's so good to see you. I see Dan and Jasper, I fear, may have been here since yesterday. So they may not still be here, but appreciate them saying hi. We got No Fear, we got Loops, we got Nate. How are you guys doing? So good to see such amazing people so early on in the stream. Let me pin the chat rules. Thank you, Natasha. Amber, how you doing, Amber? Good to see you. Local, welcome in. The Amber Dicer, more likely. How you doing, lovely? How is everyone doing? I have missed you guys. I was supposed to stream yesterday. I rescheduled it to today because, my goodness, guys, last week was a very long, intense week. And then I ended up getting the migraine of all migraines. And yeah, couldn't stream yesterday. But I'm feeling so much better. I think I got 10 hours of sleep last night. So I'm feeling great. And I'm ready to get this started. I did a little bit of prep work because Spearow and Rattata are the rare spawns. Takes a while to get them. Took me a little while to get Spearow. Gonna be a little bit sad if the chain breaks on the first one, but we'll see. But that's the aim of the game today. This little patch of grass does Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, and Fearow. We're gonna try and aim for just Rattata and Spearow and see how long we can get those chains, because they are the rare ones. We could go for 2 of each. It would be maybe more efficient, but we'll see how it goes. But that's the plan. Thank you for being here, guys. Please do let me know what you've been up to. How was your last week? Hope you've been having a great week. It has thoroughly sucked to not be able to be in my usual regular streams this week. It's going to be the same next week, but after that, it should be back to normal. Light Blue Yoshi fan, how are you doing? Welcome in. Let's get started. I'm going to throw a quick ball. I have repeat balls, but I panicked. I was like, have I caught a Spearow before? So just in case I haven't, I'm going to catch it in a quick ball, and then we'll move to repeat balls. We'll find out now, anyway. Also, I don't know if you can hear, I am going to turn the game audio up a little bit. I forgot to turn off the game music, so I've turned it down. Okay, so yeah, okay, thank goodness. I haven't caught it before. So I think what I'm going to do is, we'll see if the chain has broken. Hopefully it hasn't. Okay, it hasn't, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the settings. I'm going to turn off the background music. And then I'm going to save so we don't have to worry about not having Spearow in the Pokédex. And then I'm going to turn up this music so we can hear the game a little better. But how are we doing, guys? It's good to see you all. I'm going to go for this guy down here. We should probably get that up. There we go. I love Pokéradar, shiny hunting. This might be a bit stressful for some of you guys that regularly do Pokéradars because I'm a bit loosey-goosey with it. I kind of just go for it. Sometimes it works in my favor, sometimes to my detriment, so we'll see how today goes. You're playing Fire Red. Love that, Oliver. Hope you're enjoying it. First week going into the office. Done. That's right, Natasha. Okay, chain number 2. We do have a count. Like, I could do a count, but I feel like I'm just going to keep forgetting, so we'll just pay attention to the Pokéradar in the top right-hand corner, which is currently at 2. Not sure that I feel overly confident about any of these spots. I'm a little bit superstitious, thanks to Razzie Live. I like to go for 4x4. Technically, you only really have to go like 4 away for the best chances, but I like a good, like, yeah, there is no denying that this is 4 blocks away. So I'm going to reset. But guys, I discovered, well, I didn't discover it. I guess I did. I was looking for something new to play today. Let me know if any of you guys have heard of the game Discounty. Because, see, look, this one is perfect, right? Couldn't be further away if it tried. I've been playing a game called Discounty, and basically you run a little grocery store, and it's very fun. It's like pixel art, and I'm loving it. It's kind of my new little obsession. Nice to have a little change from shiny hunting every now and then. You saw that on Steam. It's good. It's addictive. It's one of those ones like Stardew Valley where you can accidentally play for hours. Cardiac sensor deployed. How you doing, Razzie? Good to see you. Also, guys, anyone watch the Sidemen charity match? That's what I was watching before stream today. A lot of fun. Got me weirdly excited for the World Cup too. Go for this one. Hopefully this chain doesn't break. I tend to have either insane luck or the worst luck. It's never medium. We are officially a Jinxie stan account. Oh, okay, so was Cardiac sensor deployed a Jinxie thing? My glorious king. Not gonna lie, I have recently been seeing like a different side to Jinxie, and he did play very well today. I think I like him as a human being. He says it differently. Okay. I like him as a human being and a person. I just think he might be just a little bit too high energy for me to watch. But he's cool. I like Jinxie. You got a brace? I'm just gonna go for this one. They pinched me chips, Mum. You like it when he kicks his camera with his feet? See, that's not something I could ever envisage myself doing. And maybe I like to watch streamers who I can relate to, you know? But no, he's a cool dude. Like, I like him. Okay, we're gonna go for this one down here. Razvan, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday, by the way, guys. What have you guys been up to today? Any fun Friday night plans as well? I was sleeping. Man of the match is... I mean, yeah, that was cool. You're doing great. Love to hear that, Razvan. You've been playing a bunch of Rainbow Six Siege the past few days, Loops? Nice. When he goes full catapult mode and whoops the cat. So funny. That was my first, that genuinely was my first introduction to Jinxie, was Razzie posting a bunch of GIFs. A bunch of Jinxie GIFs. I think it was in his Hang Out With Me section. I was like, who is this guy? That's 3x4. That's 2x4. I'm just gonna go up to this one. We are at a chain of 6 now, guys. I don't know if you can see very well. It's probably quite small. Any luck? We just started, Razvan, so we're at a chain of 6. This is going to make it 7, hopefully, for Spearow. We need 2 of these guys. Fingers crossed. I could maybe try it, but I would be on 100 ping against mouse and keyboard. Sounds like hell. Yeah. You think I got it? I really hope so. It always makes my heart skip a beat when the repel runs out, because I think I've run into something that I shouldn't have. And it's not fun. But yeah, getting 2 of these would be the dream. 1 would be absolutely fine, because then it means we can get Fearow, which is a much more regular spawn. So I wouldn't be too mad. Yeah, I'm feeling a little stitious. Just a little stitious, so I'm not going to go for any of those. But yeah, this would be great. Once this is done, that's 4 more that we need for the Gen 1 Shiny Live Index. So it's kind of cool that we can get all of those done on this one patch of grass. And they just so happen to be the next 4 I need too, which is great. Okay, this, perfect. This is what we want every time. I made an Office reference? I did. What, Elstitious? Is that an Office reference? I mean, yeah. Duh. Totally. Maybe I meant to do that. Bluey, this is Pokemon Shining Pearl. If you've ever heard anyone refer to Pokemon BDSP, this is the SP part of that. Okay, look at that one behind me there. I am not going for that one. Not liking any of these. I think the earliest shiny I've had on this game doing this, recently anyway, I can't remember. I played this a bunch a long time ago, but it was 13. I happened to get a shiny on chain 13, which is kind of crazy. Hoping for that kind of luck today, not gonna lie. Too close. Do you know what I should do as well? I should bring up the odds so we know what we're working with. Pokey Radar shiny odds. So there's a reason you're going for patches that are farthest away from you. Is there a high chance of that one having a shiny? Not of it having a shiny, but it's got a lower chance of the chain breaking. I believe it only has to be 4 away. But I like to be extra careful and go for a 4x4 away where possible. Until I start getting a bit reckless. Yeah, I'm still in my cautious phase. We won't go for that one up there, but sometimes I would. Does this tell me? No, I did have a picture that told me like the chances of the chain breaking. Even at 4 away, there is still a chance that your chain will break. There's just a much lower chance it will break. But with every chain that you do, the shiny odds increase. So base odds are 1 in 4,096. I'm now at 8, which has now taken it all the way from 1 in 4,096 to 1 in 2,731. So every time I reset these 4 patches, there's a 1 in 2,731 chance. I sometimes like to push my luck and I'll go to 36. A chain of 36 is a 1 in 993 chance of a shiny, which is pretty good. But obviously you run the risk every single time you go for another one that the chain's gonna break, which kind of sucks. We're gonna go for this one. So that's why we do this, because with everyone we successfully catch, the odds of a shiny get better. Razvan, I kind of feel the same. I quite like this game. Bluey, how you doing, by the way? Oh, I did answer you, but how you doing? I really like this game. I think the art style is very cute. I guess maybe myself personally, I never played the original. So maybe that's why I don't have like those expectations in my mind. But I love this. I love the Poke Raider method, even when it fails. It's fun. Okay, we are still going. We are good. So now we're at 1 in 2,621. I think I need to clean my room. There are clean clothes in random spots on your floor. Definitely sounds like it could do with a clean. Like, oh, I would love to try this out one day, but I still need to finish the game. I mean, honestly, you only have to get to the part of the game, and I haven't done this for a while, so it could be post-game, so someone tell me, but you don't need to, like, get the shiny charm, because in this game, the shiny charm only works for eggs anyway. So you can do this as soon as you get the Poke Radar. Which I don't know if it is post-game. It is post-game in National Dex? Okay, there we go. So yeah, you gotta finish the game. Natasha. Hate to break it to you. Okay, this one is good. We'll go down here. Robin, how you doing? And also, Natasha, with this game, you'll know when it's shiny before you encounter it because the patch of grass sparkles. So I know every time I encounter these Spearows that they're not shiny. Mugi, welcome in. So yeah, the 797 is the amount of shinies I have for my Quick Ball National Living Dex. I actually have quite a few more. I have a bunch of shiny alphas, and some duplicates in some different forms and stuff. Like I didn't include the forms in there, but yeah, I'm a little bit sad. I'm a little bit of a shiny hunting nerd. But welcome in. How you doing? Okay, don't like any of these. Kind of weird they locked the shiny charm to eggs. I mean, I like waffles, but that's too much egg. I mean, that's how it was in the original game, right? Yeah, it's cool, right? It's kind of, I don't know, I like it. I just like how it's like just a completely different way of shiny hunting. Like, I love how many completely different ways there are to shiny hunt Pokemon across like all of the game. No, don't like any of those, sorry. A lot of time spent on different color Pokemon. Kind of is. I mean, I've only been shiny hunting, so it'll be like 4 years in November. But it literally is like my comfort. I love shiny hunting. I'm a completionist, which helps. I hyper focus on things, which helps. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. Wish me luck. This one will take us to 1 in 2,427. It depends, Moogie. You have to take a lot of things into consideration. Like, it's all about time spent as well as the odds. Like, if you take Dynamax Adventures into consideration, they're like, what, a 1 in 100 chance of a shiny, but you're only getting one check like every 15 minutes if you have a good path. Whereas if you're doing like soft resets in the same game, the odds are a lot higher, but you're getting way more checks in. So it's kind of similar, especially in this game. It's quite rough to gather and hatch eggs in this game. And once you start getting the chain into the higher numbers, like, let me check. So once we get to a chain of 27, we're around about the same odds for Masuda. And then you can go all the way up to like 1 in 99, which is kind of crazy. And it's just preference. Like, some people don't want to just gather and hatch eggs. Like, this could be more fun to them. Dynamax Adventures could be more fun to them. It's all preference. Don't like any of these. You made an awesome Sauropod, really tall dinosaurs exhibit that overlooks the ocean with a park tour right next to the cliff. That sounds cool. I honestly don't remember if it was locked just to eggs in DP, but since they wanted to be faithful to a fault even with bugs, I guess so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Five more steps. Okay, I like this one. We're gonna go with this one down here. I forgot what number we're at. I think this is 12? Maybe 13? I think 12. And if you do fancy trying this out, guys, pro tip, make sure you save before you start, because if the chain breaks, you won't lose all of your balls and all of your repels. And you can just start again. I don't like it when it's like this. I feel caged in. I don't want to accidentally run into something. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for the 14 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Started the stream a little bit earlier today, so we are going to have a little bit of a longer stream. Because I did miss you guys, and I have missed shiny hunting. I haven't really had any time to play any video games at all week. I like got home and was exhausted. And then yesterday when I was like, it's Friday, like it doesn't matter if I'm tired, like, migraine. Okay, I like this one. This game is Pokémon Shining Pearl. What's with the face, Nato? Fractal, how you doing, by the way? I feel like I didn't actually say hello to you. Longest stream today. Oh, I get you. Oh, I don't like it. We're at 13 now, which means every time we reset these 4 patches of grass, there's a 1 in 2,259 chance it could be shiny. Daniel, how you doing? Risha, how you doing? Welcome in. I didn't see the title because I was just doom scrolling and I found you. Welcome in. I don't mind answering those questions. Yep, still don't trust it. The reason why I'm running away and running back and forth is because you have to do a certain amount of steps to be able to reset the Poke Radar. And it's best to do them as far away from the patches of grass as possible because you don't want to accidentally run into them. Clocky, how you doing? How's your week been? Why is this Pokemon game so chill? I think most Pokemon games are, unless you're like really into battling. Most shiny hunting methods are pretty chill, which is why I like them, I think. You're reading and needed to finish the story, which took longer than expected as I couldn't see through the tears. Oh no. Real tearjerker book there, Risha. I love a book like that. Week was alright, nothing special. I'm doing good, thank you, Clocky. Glad it's the weekend. I had a horrible migraine yesterday, but it meant that I got like the best sleep. So I'm feeling great today. It's like I'm 2 completely different people as to where I was yesterday versus today. Emil, how you doing? Good to see you. Travis, welcome in. Okay, this is good. We like faraway spots. Your work lurking. Appreciate you, Emil. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, what book was it, Risha? That's a good question, Miggy. If a dinosaur gets agitated, hopefully they don't go to the light steel fences and instead go to the concrete fences. Uh-oh. I don't think I'd want to be dealing with agitated dinosaurs in general. You think, Daniel? Yeah, I could see that. Even like when I'm listening with the in-game music, even that's like pretty chill. Okay, guys, we're at 15, and 15 is 1 in 2,114. If any of you guys have ever done Pokeradar before, let me know what number is like the number you feel comfortable going up to before you stop and just start resetting. I'm curious. Yeah, we'll go for this one. We're gonna take it from the side because I'm scared. I had you sobbing. On the positive side, my sinuses are like, there we go. It's always good to see the silver lining. Okay, this is where I start to get a little nervous. So I feel like a lot of effort has gone into this. It's been half an hour of building up a chain that could break any second. Ooh, that's exciting, Local. What's the name of the artist? Brick. Nothing to see here, guys. We move on. I told you that's where I start to get nervous, but I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, that's the wrong count. That must have been huge for you guys. Hold on. There we go. I think what I want to do is... I want to make a little note of, like, the highest chain that we got today. Oh, no, it wasn't 16. That was wishful thinking. So that's what that count is going to be, if anyone asks. What happened? The chain broke. So, Mugi, what we're doing here, this whole shiny hunting method, is it's Poke Radar. So, once you activate the Poke Radar, you have 4 patches of grass. Each patch of grass, depending on how far away it is from you, has a different rate that it might break the chain. The closer it is to you, the more likely it is the chain will break. And what you're trying to do is get the chain as high as possible to get the shiny odds to be as high as possible. So once you get to like a high enough number, the shiny odds drop down to like 1 in 400, 1 in 200, like crazy numbers. But the risk is that the chain could break at any time. Like at any time. So that's the shiny hunting method. That is it. That's why it's a shiny hunting method. Because there's that risk to it. I'm gonna try to go for just like a bit of a careless method this time. Emil, it did. It broke at 15. So what I think I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm not going to go for Raticate, and I'm not going to go for Pharaoh until I've tried for like a good 15 minutes. And then I might just take the L and go for it. We'll see. No, Natasha, the annoying thing, I guess, about this method is you can't save and keep the chain, and you also can't close the game and keep the chain, which I guess is the same thing. So once you start a chain, you're locked into it. So for example, if I ended the stream with a chain, I couldn't play any other game on my Switch unless I wanted to break the chain. So it's like it's got its pros and cons. But to me, I think it's fun. I think it's worth it. Yeah, Natasha. Yeah, because once you close the game, even if you've saved, you lose the chain. Matthew Fish, how you doing? Tell me about it. Oh, Spiro already? What are the chances? Love to see it. What have you been getting in PLA, Matthew? I'm going to try repeat bullet because we saved, right? It should be good. Should be good. Early Spiro, right? I think there's only like maybe not even a 5% chance to get Spiro and Rattata. So this is good going. This is hopefully a good sign. So now the chain is back at 1, which means the odds, even going from 0 to 1 is pretty cool. So when you have a chain of 0, just the base odds are 1 in 4,096. After just getting 1, the odds drop to 1 in 3,855. So that's a pretty steep drop, just getting 1. Broke a chain of 40 once while I was hunting for Marie. Oh my gosh, Amir. I got pretty high before, but I don't think I've ever got that high. So my top 3 were all like successful ones. So I got like a bunch of Badoos, which is why that's so high. And I got a couple Wormpaws as well. And then obviously, I don't know what I was doing with Miltank, because I went up to 40 for Miltank, which is insane. Baha, how you been? Welcome in. I wish there was a way I wonder if there is a way to like program. I guess it depends if the shiny rate goes down in any kind of numerical, like specific order. I can't be bothered to work it out. But if there was a way that I could press a button and like have the shiny odds on the screen for every like time the chain goes up, that would be really cool. Oh my gosh, look at them all the way over there. I do not have the energy to work all of that out right now. Because like if every time the chain went up by 1, the odds went down by like 200 or something, we could probably do it. But I don't think it is like that. Not too bad. I'm good, thank you, Baha. It's good to see you. Lazy Snorlax, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's go for this one. Good luck, you'll be right back. Sounds good, Lazy. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out today, guys. It was really nice, like, getting back into a good, like, stream routine. And then I ended up having a couple of really busy weeks at work. So I appreciate you all for being here. Not sure what my stream schedule is going to look like next week. Definitely still want to get a few streams in. And I probably will schedule some, but they may move around a little. It depends how tired I'm going to be. I don't think you guys want to stream where I'm like falling asleep. And I don't think Poke Radar would be good while I'm falling asleep. The chain break at 3. That's cool. We move on. May, sure, you like the stream. I see what you did there, even though it wasn't intentional, Clocky. You'll continue your Maldo hunt right now. Good luck. In Sword and Shield, I have been working on Licky Licky. I'm at 850 soft resets for that right now. So that one's making me work for it. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I want to have all the numbers up there. I want to have like longest chain, number of times the chain broke, shiny odds. If only. 8,000, no, 850. Okay. So I'm still under odds, but I usually have pretty good luck with soft resets in Sword and Shield, so it feels like I'm over odds. I'm over my own personal odds. Life before live, I know. I don't know that I've ever seen Rattata in this patch of grass, if I'm being honest. Cogs, how you doing? 1,347 checks from Aldo. Oh my gosh, good luck. It's gotta shine soon, surely. Just gonna go for it. Why not? Eradicate. Yeah, if I've been streaming for an hour and we haven't got a chain going again, I might just go for a Fearow, Raticate. Because it makes sense to go for the rarer spawns, even though I need the shinies of the more common spawns. Because once you get up to that point of having a chain, if you can keep the chain, you're way more likely to get a second shiny, so I can just get the line done that way. That's the method behind the madness anyway. But obviously there is a chance that once you get the shiny, the chain breaks. But then I feel like if that happens, the pressure's off anyway then, right? Because I could just go for the evolution. I've been unenthusiastically resetting for Charmander and Fire Red. Why unenthusiastically? What did you miss? We had a chain break at 15. We had a chain break at 4. That's what you've missed so far. We got the second Spearow pretty quickly, though. I forgot that there's stupid things here, too. Damn, Daniel, right? This is going to be a long one, guys. I've got a feeling I'm going to be in this patch of grass on stream for a while. May even still be doing this on my birthday. We'll see. It's going good. Hatching these last few boxes of eggs in Violet for shiny Malbasculin. Good luck. That was one of the last ones I needed. I had insane luck though. I got a Basculin, a white stripe Basculin outbreak. Oh, wait, is it just regular or white stripe? Because this was white stripe Basculin for me. That was really tough. Cottony line and Scarlet yourself. Nice. It's cool that you guys are going back to Scarlet Violet. Love to see it. It's hard for me to lock in on that kind of hunt. No, I get that. Whoa. I don't know that I've ever had this happen to me before. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna take a picture. I'll take a recording. Do I smell? Guys, which one should I go for? Let me know. The first one I see in chat. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. And I'll go for it. Like, do I smell? They spawned really far away from me. Bottom left? Okay. I lagged when I said, oh no. Wait, what? That one was one closer than the others? Wow, you're such a troll. Right, come on. That'll do. Firo really wants to be hunted right now. What's up, local? Yeah, full on paused after you said, do I smell? So we got to linger in it. No. Oh, gosh. I think YouTube is the troll, not you, Razzie. Jeez. What do you mean? Yep. You really had to let it linger. Vera, please. Stop with this nonsense. Champion says me shiny hunting for stuff again. Switch team makes it so nice. Oh, so you're like... Oh, I'm on to you. Okay, so you're not shiny hunting in the game. You're shiny hunting for the game. Like in other Pokemon games. I get you. Because, yeah, shiny hunting in Champions doesn't look like the most fun. But, yeah, like, you want to have, like, a certain Pokemon on your team now, so you want the shiny version. I get that. I get that. Yeah, right, Clocky? No, thank you. Come on, give me some good ones. You actually got a shiny fan rotom, which I like, but can I change its form, please? Is this in Champions? Go for this one. In Jurassic World something 1, I forget what the E is, I've been constantly trying to hit 5 stars on Isla Muerta, and today I finally hit it. Let's go. GG. Yeah, it's weird. Champions doesn't have an option for that. Yeah. You know why they didn't add that? Having levitate as a flying type is weird. So if you get a shiny in champions, does it have to stay in champions? Could you not take it out, like move it over to... Where would you move it over to? To change the form? It stays? Okay. Evolution, thank you. Alavid, how you doing, by the way? Welcome in. That's a bit silly. Especially considering you have to basically pay for the shinies in that game. I think they'd let you do whatever you wanted to do with them. Wow, I did not even know that Machoke was here. That was a bit of a jump scare. I'll take it, but it's wild how that was the shiny for you. Crazy, right? Cool, though. Yeah, I don't know where Machoke came from. We had a little Machoke jump scare just then. Yeah, that's not a bird, right? It's not a bird or a rat. Or the occasional monkey. We've seen some primates. I will say if you already have a Pokemon game, that Champions is pretty much a free experience. That's true, right? Because you can move, like, your Pokemon into it. And I suppose it is like a really cool way, because we joke all the time about how we shiny hunt all these Pokemon and then we get them and then they just stay in boxes the whole time. It is like a cool way to use your shinies. I am Super Vegito, how are you doing? How do I learn to be so patient to do all these shiny challenges? I get tired after just finding one. I don't know. It's a very good question. I think shiny hunting has actually made my patience a lot better. But I just find it, like, the repetitiveness of it very relaxing. And I know for a lot of people that probably sounds like the worst thing, just repeating the same thing over and over again. But to me, I like it. So it makes it easier. Am I streaming somewhere else? Nope, just YouTube. You don't pay for the rolls, by the way. I haven't had to spend any money. Nice. Genuine question, how? Oh, I read that already. They're like pocket packs? Okay. Oh, so you get like 3 daily ones. It's so fun using all the shinies I've gathered over this, right? I feel like that's like a really cool aspect of it. Like finally getting to use those shinies that we spent so many hours shiny hunting. There we go, little Spearow. Free daily rolls and you can expedite them with the currencies you earn through playing and doing challenges. Nice. It's actually a little bit better than, well, you can also gain points by like leveling up and stuff with Pocket 2CG, I suppose. I mean, it might be different now. I haven't played it in a while. Also, Razzie, does everything sound good? All the audio levels good? Is the game as loud as you'd like it? The music? Let me know. Seven sounds good? Great, thank you. Oh, let me get this back up. Let's see what we're doing. I'm gonna try be cautious. We'll see. Even though, like, people ask how I'm so patient, but sometimes I do get impatient and I'm like, I'm just gonna go for this. And sometimes it works. Sometimes I'm stupid and I shouldn't have done that. But I guess that's the beauty of it, right? Yeah, I'm not happy. You just got Mega Slowbro EX Full Art in pocket. Nice. Love that for you. Okay, this one looks good. You got the Shiny Mega Charizard X EX this morning. Nice. In all my years of playing Pokemon, the only shiny I got is Shiny Rayquaza and Emerald. It felt like I'd received a revelation. I mean, that's amazing. For the only shiny you've got, that is a pretty sick shiny to have. Okay, on to the next one. Please don't break on me. Thank you. I always get a bit too brave as well. I need to kind of rein it in a little bit with how fast I move around. And also, pro tip, use the D-pad, don't use the left stick. Just have way more control. You don't want to be making a mistake and kind of veering off into a piece of grass that you didn't mean to. Ooh, this one looks good. I'm not sure how I feel about Spearow as a Pokemon. It's not my favourite. The shiny's okay. Okay, the chain is still going. We're at 3. Very early days. Both my free packs gave something. Get ready for a 2-week dry streak. No, you got this. Positive mental attitude. Every pack is going to have a banger in it. I can feel it. Sometimes I just feel like, can't you just give me those 3 steps that I still need? Or it's worse when it's like, you still need to take 1 step. It's like, you could have just let me have it. Right, Razzie? This is so chill though. It's relaxing until it becomes like really stressful. And I'm still kind of in the relaxing phase right now. Hydration check, guys. Thank you for the 20 likes. Drink. Natasha, are you going to watch the wrestling with us tonight? The chain continues. You might love it. Gets me every time. I think I've run into a patch of grass I shouldn't have. Let's go up and down this way. Ninjato, how you doing? Welcome in. Am I using repel to encounter high level? Doesn't that decrease shiny chances? No, I'm using repel because if I don't have repel on, I can encounter other things that aren't the 4 patches of grass, and I don't want that. I just want to focus on the Poke Radar Pokemon because I don't want to break the chain. So the repel doesn't work against the Pokemon under these 4 patches of grass. And that's what you want because you want to keep that chain going. Doing well as always, and I managed to draw a new profile picture. Let me say that I think it's way better than your previous one. Let's go, Ninjato. We love to see improvement. Razzie, I was hoping I could wonder pick you, but you're not showing up for me. So annoying. You should be able to just wonder pick everything, I think. It's blue now. From what I can see, it looks cute. Can you, like, trade anything now in Pocket TCG? Has trading, like, fully opened up, or are there still some limitations? Can't trade immersives or golds. Okay. And when, like, a new set comes out, is there, like, a little time limit before you can trade? How long will I stream? I'm going to be streaming for another, like, hour and a half. Actually, let's run up and down this way. You don't think so, but you're not sure about it? Cool. I should really get back on it. Just in case I do get any good pulls, I could just trade. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for about 2.5 hours total today. Started a little bit earlier. Thank you, Super. I find it very chill and relaxing. That's why I like streaming it, because I get to just chill and relax and talk to some great people for a couple of hours. It's a pretty great scenario to be in. And you know, if my luck is crazy, with every time I do this reset, even though I'm only at a chain of 5, there is a chance we could get a shiny. So it's not necessarily wasted time. Me? Be productive? What? Ever since Easter break ended, weirdly enough, I've actually started making an effort doing this YouTube thing. Interesting Ninjato, just a little reminder not to self-promo. But we do have the self-promo section in our Discord if you want to use it. I like to go in there and check everyone out and see what everyone's up to every now and then. Lady K, how you doing? Welcome in. In one game with a chain of 40, you almost guaranteed a shiny encounter, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, at a chain of 40, we're talking a 1 in 99, right? Yeah, 1 in 99. So, I mean, in theory, it's not like guaranteed, but if we're talking about getting to odds, there are 4 patches. That's like 25 checks that you should hopefully get a shiny, like 25 resets, which isn't bad. But obviously the struggle is getting up to 40 in the first place. Yeah, Miltank was my first Poke Raider shiny, and it's still to this day, I'm like, how was I brave enough to go up to a chain of 40? Like, what? Who was I back then? They do. It's because I've been so MIA the past week, Natasha. That's the issue. It's not you. I think we're failing each other. It's my fault entirely. Razzie, I just saw your comment up there. Yeah, but you won't, so have faith. I know, Natasha, I know. Good. I'm glad you feel better. What am I hunting for? At the moment, I have a chain for Spearow. The dream is that we get a shiny from this, and then we continue the chain and we go for a second one for Fearow. But we're very early days. The highest chain we got for Spearow was 15. It broke, and then it broke at like 3, and now we're back up to 7. So hopefully this is the one. We'll see. But this patch of grass, we could get 1 of 4 that we need, which is Spearow, Fearow, Rattata, and Raticate. We're working on trying to get 1 of every single shiny from Gen 1 before Gen 10 comes out. We are currently at 123 out of 150. So making some good progress. Doing the Poke Radar shiny hunting method today and Shining Pearl. I always want to say Brilliant Diamond. In fact, I have a confession to make, guys. I noticed the other day and I was like, I don't want to change this, but my thumbnail actually says Brilliant Diamond, not Shining Pearl, but same game, right? Thank you, Super Vegito. I just have spare time and love Pokemon. Stream ruined? No, I'm not feeling brave enough to go for that one. Oh, the thumbnail, thank you. On my Reddit post, it has a bunch of words with red squiggly lines underneath, and it's really annoying. Does that mean you have a lot of typos? I think all you need to do is just right click, right? And I'll tell you how to spell it properly. Right, this is for number 9, and 9 is 1 in 2,621. How? How what, Migi? Nine is German. This is very true. Either things in Spanish or dinosaur names. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that is annoying. I'm on to you now. Because you know they're spelt right. But it doesn't keep them there, right? Once you post it, it doesn't show those. So I think you'll be good. Don't like any of those. No, it shouldn't do, like, oh, it's just like a little reminder, like, are you sure you want to post this? Because this word is spelt wrong according to my system. But you know it's not, so you should be good. I nearly messed up there, guys. I thought that the Pokeraider had reset, and I almost ran to a spot which I have no idea how far away it would have been from me. Oh, how stream ruined? They were just joking, because they know I overthink things, and I think it's a big deal that I put the wrong Pokemon game on the thumbnail. Food, I need food now. Everyone hydrate and get some food if you haven't already. Get yourself some food, Risha, yes. Okay, the chain is still going. We are at 10. Okay, I like this one. The chain continues. How you doing, Nicholas? How's your Saturday going? Yeah, chicken sandwiches are good. Love that. Just had a banging burger. Love that you guys are eating so well. I don't know what I want to have for dinner today. Pokemon Master, how you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Dan, how you doing? Welcome in. You said Domino's? Guys, you're making me hungry. Now, this is where I'm scared because I can't see the 4th patch of grass. I think there are 2 to the left of me. So I think we're clear to run. I have a bit of an itchy nose, probably TMI, but I think I definitely have allergies this year, which sucks. Like, I have managed to escape my entire life without having allergies, and this year, they've hit me, and I'm not happy about it. Oh, goodness. If you get Raticate, could you name it Spicy Nugget? The only Pokemon game where I have, for some reason, decided to name every single Pokemon is Leaf Green. I really only know what's for dinner until I go downstairs and see what your dad has made. Yeah, I feel like that was me growing up, right? We weren't one of those families that had like a schedule for, so like every Tuesday would be tacos, every Wednesday would be whatever. We just kind of got what we got and we never really knew what was coming until dinner was served. Welcome to my life. Could go for this one. I think everyone who shiny hunts has to be like a little crazy, right? Just maybe like the teeny tiniest bit unstable. Hey, I love you, Amber. How are you doing? I have missed your stream so freaking much this week. How's the family? We're still going, guys. Okay, there's a patch right next to me. Tacanyo. Good luck, Loco. I know, Amber, I know. You're hanging out for now? Love that. What did I name my other Pokemon? Gosh, too many. Houdini is my Kadabra, which I love. He has seen me through that game very well. Bertha is my my starter Pokemon. What was Squirtle, now Blastoise. Love Bertha. I can't think of any of the other names right now. Sage is my Meowth because I have a white cat called Sage. I think my Doduo is called Dum Dum. I think one of them is called Dum Dum. I just give them really silly names. Meowth are wise, they are wise. Super silly names. Earlier when I caught a shiny Snorlax, which you've been hunting for. Let's go, Dan. What game? Congrats. Exactly, you get it, Ninjatul. Exactly. I should have called my Doug Trio Dum Dum Dum. Oh, I'm glad I find myself funny, because that just gets me by, you know? Nelly. We also have Nelly. Nelly Ninetails. Okay. Calm down. Pokemon Sword 756 resets. Let's go, Dad. I'm currently at 850 resets in that game for Licky Licky. So that's great. Go for this one. Sarah, how you doing? Welcome in. I am good, thank you. Always found Blastoise with the mounted gun. Yeah, I love Blastoise. Well, Squirtle is my all-time favorite, like, starter ever. And I love the whole line. Wartortle is also great. Nelly's still waiting on his Excel text from Kelly. That's so funny. I never noticed it. Like, I loved that song, and I used to watch the video for that song so much. Never noticed it until I was older. How funny. That's right. And oh no, my chain broke at 14. Was that 14? I think it was 14. Crikey. We continue. This is the shiny hunt. Yeah, boo chain, right? This is the shiny hunt because once you start to get up to those higher numbers, the shiny tends to come pretty quickly. For me, anyway. So this, I have to always, I think that's how I mentally get through PokeRaider and I still enjoy it. I'm like, well, this is the process. This is the soft reset. This is the 20 DAs I have to do, you know? It's just how it goes. Dan, definitely Squirtle, I think. I didn't even know Mankey was here. I thought Primate was here, not Mankey. How many Pokemon spawn in this tiny little area? This is crazy. Your favorite starter is Blaziken. Favorite starter evolution, love that. Yeah, my favorite of all time starter is definitely Squirtle. But if I had to go for like my favorite starter of each type, it would be Squirtle, Chikorita, and Litten. I think would be my favorites. Like if I had a game with all of those in it as starters, I would not know what to pick. That would be a tough one for me. Yours is Squirtle too, nice. You love your Bulbasaur, love that, Mugi. What do you think about Pokemon Winds and Waves? Lady K, I am very, very, very excited for it. It's what inspired me to do this because I'm so excited for it to come out. And I think it makes sense, you know, let's try and get Gen 1 done before Gen 10 comes out. It looks incredible. I hope that they take all the time in the world that they need to get it done and get it ready. So it's a great game, a finished game when it comes out. I'm so excited. I just cannot wait. Connor, how you doing? Poplio, Cyndaquil, Snivy, great shout. And oh my goodness, Connor bringing the luck. Because I think this is the first Rattata I have seen. Is this going to be a good... I hope so. I'm going to quick ball it because I'm not entirely sure we have one in the Pokédex. Let's go. Connor, I know. And it's an adorable one too. I think Rattata's somewhere early on in the game, so I feel like I probably have already got this, but just to be safe. Yeah, we already had it. Oh, I thought I accidentally went into that patch of grass. It's a dog. I actually really like Rattata. I think it's a very cute Pokemon. I feel like not a lot of people like it, but like, teeth. I think it's adorable. Bulba, Mudkip, and Litten, nice. But yeah, can't wait for Gen 10. Part of me kind of, like, as much as I want it, like, as soon as possible, part of me kind of hopes they wait till next year. I don't know that they will. But we're, like, a quarter of the way into the year now. I'm good. Like, I have so many games to play. I can wait. And if it means it's going to be a more finished game, I can totally wait. But I don't know, I might be alone in that opinion. I love the Rattata race from Pokemon Stadium. I don't know what that is. School Bunny, Squirtle, Rowlet are the goats. That's a good choice. I'm scared Wind and Waves will not play as shown. Well, Panda, we'll have to see, right? I think in the trailer it said not actual gameplay or whatever it says. So we'll have to see. Maybe we will get like a gameplay trailer. It looks incredible though. Just the concept, like if it looks that great, like graphics wise, that's going to be insane. But just the concept in itself looks cool. Right, Connor? Exactly. Like I'll happily keep myself busy. You guys take the rest of the year to polish everything, get it finished. Like, we've had a lot of good stuff coming out recently. We had PLZA last year. Pokopia this year, which I know isn't everyone's cup of tea as far as Pokemon games are concerned, but like, we have had a lot. We can wait till next year. You better get time between studies and job. Haven't played a game properly in months. I'm sorry to hear that. True. It was explained as an MMO style Ark Survival evolved style, right? What, the Wind and Waves? I have no idea, Panda. This is what I and a few people think about Pokemon starters. The lizard looks like an LPS. And I'm not done. People are making it by combining LPS parts together. I don't know what that means either. I feel so out of the loop right now. I like the lizard Pokemon. I think that's my favorite so far. It's giving me Sobble vibes. And I love Sobble. But I think all three of them are cute. I wish I could have all three of them. And obviously I will be able to at some point, which is great. I'm very, very, very excited about what the new Gen 10 Pokemon are going to be. That is probably, if I think about it, the thing I am most excited for is to see the new generation of Pokemon and what they come up with. Have some new Pokemon to shiny hunt. Will there be amazing shinies? Will there be one that we're like, ugh, really? This is the worst shiny? Like, it's just exciting. It really does look like the littlest pet shop. That's, oh my God, Connie, you're amazing. I know you spelt that out because you knew I had no idea what LPS meant, and I love you so much for that. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, that was a little close. Yeah, I just can't wait. I don't know, some people don't like the inanimate object Pokemon, but I love them. And I hope there's at least a couple of those. I think they're quite fun. So I want to see a couple inanimate objects. And I do genuinely really want my sock Pokemon to be a thing. Can you guys imagine? Imagine there's a sock Pokemon for Gen 10. That's going to be my Pokemon. That's going to be like the first thing I shiny hunt. Most of you guys in the chat probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I went off on the longest tangent on a stream once about how I wanted there to be a sock Pokemon in Gen 10. We came up with a name. We came up with like an evolution, like typings. It was good times. Carly, no, it's going to be great. Yeah, I love it. Super. I love the inanimate object Pokemon. I think they're wonderful. Yes, I think most of my favorite Pokemon aren't inanimate. Maybe all of them are actual animals now I think about it. Does Ditto count as an animal? Yeah, totally. But I love them. See, yeah, it was definitely going to be ghost type. I think ghost poison is what we were going for, and it would be like a stinky sock. And the evolution would be like a sock with holes in it. I don't know, just like a creepy sock. Like, it's fun. I want to see it happen. And if it does happen, I'm going to be so happy. Instant top 5 Pokemon, if that happens. And you know one thing I was thinking about the other day, and it kind of weirded me out a little bit because I'm so like, Mimikyu is my guy. Mimikyu is my Pokemon. I love it so much. But what if there's a Gen 10 Pokemon that I like more than Mimikyu? I don't know if I'm ready for that, you know? So she doesn't hear herself. I hear myself and I like what I hear. Finally, something we can run into. Mimikyu's backstory in anime is so sad. It really is. It really, really is. It makes me love Mimikyu even more. Some of them are really weird for me, like literally teacups and chandeliers. Yeah, I love them. I always used to say my favorite inanimate object Pokemon was Dhelmise, and then everyone told me it's not actually an inanimate object because the anchor isn't actually the Pokemon, it's the like seaweed moss thing on it that's the Pokemon, so technically it's not an inanimate object. So I learned a lesson that day. I do love Dhelmise. That's true. Yeah, the teacups have those little goopy guys inside, so I think that's another Dhelmise situation. Not actually an inanimate object. When I think of the inanimate object ones, I'm thinking of like Klefki. Yeah, the chandelier line, I should say. What other inanimate object ones do we have? Like the Kling Clang line? Inanimate objects. How are we thinking about like the Aegislash line? Because technically inanimate objects, but I feel like a lot of people like them. No, I think Litwick's the candle, right, Ninjato, because the eyes are on the candle. But the keys on the Klefki are also just real keys. Yeah, but they're all like inanimate objects, right? I don't mind objects being Pokemon because at the end of the day, it's just for fun. Plus, there could be haunted chandeliers in real life. I mean, it's true. Ghosts can haunt anything they want. Chime Echo is another one. Yeah, just a wind chime. Well, true, they are animate now, but they're based on inanimate objects. There we go. Okay, that's 4. There was 1 unaccounted for. Also, I don't like running up and down there because I don't know if I can climb up that mountain. And I'm pretty sure if I did, it would break the chain. So I'm staying away from that little block. The Pokemon is a little ring. I like the Dhelmise holding the anchor. You got the crown, nice. Clink, literal gear. Yeah. Don't like any of these. Clink and clink clang. Where does it stop then? You make Zamazenta and Zacian sword and shield then? No, because they're based on dogs, Hayden, right? They're actually like dogs. They just have like a sword and shield look to them. So I wouldn't call those based off inanimate objects. But yeah, the Rotom line, I feel like, yeah, they're inanimate objects. They just look funky. Oh, you got the crown next to your name. I'm on to you, Mugi. You did. Yeah, right? Yeah, animals or plants, like yeah, natural things, I guess. I don't know. Magnemite is another one. Honestly, I think people are allowed to have their opinions. Like, Pokemon are just silly little things, and you can like them and you can not like them. You can say the inanimate object ones are silly, you can love them. The thing I don't like is when people like, oh, bro, when people don't respect other people's opinions, right? And they say like, oh, you're dumb if you like the inanimate object Pokemon. Come on. They're just Pokemon. Let everyone love who they love, you know? Beldum's another one. I wonder if we'll ever get Rattata again. Garbodor is silly. See, I love Garbodor. I love Trubbish. But yeah, very much inanimate objects. I'm definitely sure that James was happy to see Chimecho's Mega Chimecho is one of the Pokemon I stand for. The object Pokemon people don't like is because they aren't anything new / not real. Yeah, I get that. Like, it's almost like they've been lazy and just been like, oh, what can we make a new Pokemon of? They turn around and they see like their car keys and they're like, a Pokemon based on keys. Like, I get it, but I think they're fun. Right, Connor? So true. People just need to remember that it's not a bad thing to have an opposing opinion on something. Especially something like Pokemon. Which really isn't hurting anyone. See you later, Ninjato. Thank you for the good luck. You thought that was Ho-Oh? Imagine. Oh, apparently Roselia is here too. It's a party today. Everyone's here. Roselia's cute. And I love Roselia's shiny. I actually got my shiny Roselia from a Poke Radar from Doom Badoo. What are you talking about, Lyko? I think you know the answer to that question. I don't think that needs to be said in a Pokemon chat. I fully came around on Klefki personally. I thought it was a Pokemon shaped like keys and I didn't like it. Found out it stole keys and I liked it. I love that. Yeah, finding out the lore sometimes can help. Come on, give me a little tiny baby rat. Close, I guess. Theft is personality sometimes. True. Like I said, guys, we're gonna be here for a while. Hunting these 4 Pokemon. What have you got after this? I need to consult my list. I forget who's next. Oh, I'm excited for the next ones. Now, the next ones I can technically do by Poke Radar or Sword and Shield encounters. It's the Nidoran lines. I need all of them, male, female, and upwards. So I could do soft resets if I'm like done. If this is like a super long hunt and I just can't take it anymore, then we'll do wild encounters. And then once we get to Nidoqueen and Nidoking, I think I can do soft resets, which I am very excited for. Yunchip, how you doing? Oh my gosh, another Machoke jump scare. Let's Andrew, Connor, like how you guys stole my heart. Oh my goodness. Stop. That was adorable. Oh, shucks, right? So we got options for the next ones, which is fun. Roselia. I want to get like a good chain. We have to go above 15 before the stream ends, right, guys? We have to. 15's not going to be the highest we get to. I don't want to believe that. I want us to get at least one shiny. My favorite Pokemon type would have to be Ghost. What about you? Yeah, a lot of my favorite Pokemon or Pokemon I really love are Ghost type. So yeah, Ghost for me. Ghost, and then I think after Ghost it would be normal. I don't like feel like many people's favorite type is normal. And there's probably a good reason for that, but yeah, second would be normal for me. Eradicate. Fighting and Dragon, nice. I think my top 3 would be Ghost, Normal, Fairy. Honestly, I don't know what my like top 5 would be though. Rayquaza is your favorite, so you might be biased. That makes a lot of sense. We have a Rattata. Let's try this again. Be good for us this time, please. I watched a YouTuber defending Klefki, and I love it so much. Klefki is possibly based on the Paris Lux. Ah, interesting, Lady K. Right, let's get this back up so we can see the chain. Reroll. Don't like any of those. We're going to be a bit extra cautious today. Extra superstitious. Your favorite typing is Steel. Nice. Based on Music, Paris Lux sounds like a... Based on Music, Paris Lux sounds like a great band name, right? Hydration check, guys. Okay, we're still good. Gonna go for this one. Is there lore as to why Dragon type is weak to Fairy? If there is, I have no idea. I'm not the best with Pokemon lore. I'm quite new to Pokemon in terms of like in the grand scheme of things and how long it's been around. So there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning, especially now I feel like I've got like the basics down. It's like the lore and the backstory to all the Pokemon that I really don't know much about. Sponsored by H2O, keeps you hydrated and healthy. Love that. Does indeed. Ooh, Miggy, that's a really good question. Now, of course, I'd love to say, like, Mimikyu, because it's my favorite, but honestly, it's gotta be Ditto. Ditto's, like, my second favorite, and I have, like, a couple of, like, big-ish Ditto plushes, but I want a Ditto beanbag. I want a Ditto plush that's so big, I can sit on it and just let it, like, surround me. That's the dream. No, why does my chain keep breaking? I think Klefki should have a game based on heroes beating dragons. Interesting. Gives you Kingdom Heart vibes. You want the Wailord? I mean, I would take that too. Like, Wailord hasn't ever kind of been on my radar of all-time favorite Pokemon, but I'll take it. Almost done with work. Let's go to meal. You saw that Mega Sphere plush a while back? It was probably for the best it was out of stock, right? That's the thing. So many Pokemon fans out there with adult money now that you have to be quick with these things because they just go out of stock so quickly. Yeah, I've seen the huge Snorlax one. That one was cool. Emil! Oh my gosh, I see Snipes already. Emil, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. You got Golupa, you got Juju, you got Chaos, Mythical, Pikachu Sweetheart, Mochi, Wispy Blue, and Regal X, nope, and Kamari and Artisan. There we go, said that correctly. Thank you so much. Let's get some more hype than that in the chat, please. Emil, thank you so much. You're incredible. Really hope the last bit of work flies by. You gotta get home. Enjoy your Saturday. Flawless job, I know, right? That was terrible. Oh my gosh, another Rattata? We have to get a shiny Rattata today, surely. This thing is like, it doesn't want to leave us alone. Emil the goat, always. Always. Thank you for the 31 likes as well, guys. Incredible. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. All you have to do is just double tap. Be pretty cool. And I am literally surrounded. We have to be really careful here. Okay, we did it. You have been summoned. You have, Regal. You were just gifted by the incredible Emil. Welcome in. Pokemando, how you doing? Procrastinating going to sleep. Got to be up in 3 hours for a 12-hour shift. Good luck hunting. Pokemando, I appreciate you so much popping in, but please get some sleep. That sounds terrible. Get a little nap in before you have to go, and I hope work isn't too awful. Pokemon short proves Klefki can go into other worlds. Nice. Oh, I can't die. Oh, I shouldn't quick ball it. Why am I quick balling them? Maybe that's the luck. Maybe we continue to quick ball them. See you later, Super Vegito. Thank you so much for being here. Get some good rest. I know, Leaps. I'm excited. Can't wait to hang out. Watch some wrestling. You know what? I'm going to be extra superstitious. And I'm going to stick with the quick balls and hope that gives us some better luck. And also, I just realized, get that up so we know what our chain's at. Galade's your boy. Nice. cool Pokemon. Natasha, you are so right. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out, guys. Cody Rhodes for me. Out of those two. I didn't used to like Cody Rhodes that much, but I quite like him now. Randy Orton's also great. I think that's where my favourite lies. I need Randy to win. Just wish there wasn't any celebrities involved. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I shouldn't have the strongest opinions on wrestling because I'm not like a die-hard wrestling fan and I'm quite new, like back into wrestling. But I think I feel the same way. I'm not a big fan of the celeb cameos. Because I'm of the opinion of like, they're taking other people's slots, you know? There are probably people that have like spent their whole life training. Maybe they're in NXT and they're waiting for their break to come onto the main roster and, you know, then all these celebrities keep coming in and it's just like, damn, like, it's not fair. Like, I know it's like entertainment, but it also is like people's whole lives. Like, people have to train their whole lives to get good enough, you know? Right, Razzie? Like, it's just doesn't seem fair. And like, yeah, a little cameo here and there to get some hype is cool, but when it's like actual matches, I just think it's not fun, not fair. You're Alton too, super. Like a little. How do you say his name? Because I want to say it with an American accent, but little Yachty doesn't sound right. Has been great in the US title feud because he's just there as a hype man, unlike Pat and Jelly Roll actually getting involved in the match. Right, exactly. Like if you're on the sidelines, just like literally just there to bring hype. It's different. Bad Bunny will always be allowed in wrestling ring though, he rules. I don't think I've ever seen Bad Bunny wrestle. I go watch that clip. Rate the Pokemon Shiny Breloom named Autumn. That's a great name. I give that a 9 out of 10. Now I Show Speed is in it as well. Yeah, lots of cameos. Like, it doesn't affect me too much. Like, it's still entertainment. But yeah, like I said, I just feel for like the actual athletes that have trained and put their body through like hell to get to where they are, being replaced by someone because they've got like millions of subscribers online. Like, that's so silly. Imagine how feral people will be for him wrestling. If there's time, we're watching Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest before Mania. We totally should. There should be time, right? I feel like it usually starts a bit later. Do you know what I really want to watch, Razzie? I want to watch the Puerto Rico show. I know we've spoken about watching that before, but I really want to watch it. Though you're False Swiper in Scarlet Violet, it's a great name. You did good. Wait, was that? Okay, almost messed up again there. That's the Puerto Rico show. But is that like the whole... I want to watch like the whole show. Not just the Bad Bunny match. Tempest, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. You're very down to watch it. Oh, so you meant the whole show. Okay. My bad. I'm on to you. Yeah, I'm totally down to watch the whole thing. If we, like, watch that as soon as we're all in VC, we should be good. We should have time. I'm so confused. So you're saying it's the main event. Okay, I thought you meant like, no, like it's the main event, so that's what people referred the whole show as. That's what got me back out. I thought you were just talking about the match. Don't worry, I wanted to watch the whole show because you said the crowd was great. That's all. Park, how you doing? Welcome in. I took that as Santa. How the hell would there be time for a show? The whole show? I don't know. Skip through the boring bits. Did you know that WWE had a cartoon series? I don't think I did. Oh, we'll definitely have time to just watch the one match, that's for sure. Don't like any of these. Okay. I thought when you spoke about it before, you meant the whole show. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe he means the whole show. Go talk to your therapist. You don't even have a therapist. Maybe just get a therapist. What do you mean, Nick? Is Nick your therapist or are you just his therapist? I worry for you if it's the latter. Still worried. No offense, Natasha. Love you. Where's your therapist? Oh, perfect one. I need a therapist. I need therapy. I'll put my hands up. Natasha, don't you dare. How is shiny Rattata green and not gold? I quite like it. I love a green shiny. Green is my favorite color. You have a shiny Rattata in fire red? Nice. Hearthstopper is your therapist? Looks like I'll be too busy to join tonight. No, you won't. Don't lie. Oh, you have a shiny Rattata in fire red and it's gold. Interesting. I was shiny hunting Regieleki and I'm never doing it again. Oh no. It took you 1,663 tries. I feel like that's not bad. What time is it now in real life? For me, it's 7:25 p.m. Come on, Ratata. Thank you. I want to have a look. The shiny may have changed. Like, some shinies change over the generations. Godzilla? Let me have a look, because I'm intrigued. Let's check Rattata on Cerebi, and we'll see the shiny sprites over the years. Oops. Hold on, I need to concentrate. 12:44 where you are, nice. If I had £1 every time Mad Psy released a song, you'd have £2. Not a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Such a random thing to put in chat. A couple months ago, it was your birthday. Well, let's go. I don't know if I said this or not, but a few months ago, it was your birthday. Nice, Ogabot. I'm still trying to look up these Rattata things. Have a look. When did we start seeing shiny Rattata? I didn't even understand that. Yeah, you're right. It definitely looks more gold. Your birthday's this year? Crazy! Guys, can I see hands in the chat for everyone that has a birthday this year? Because this is wild. Yeah, it's crazy, Miyagi. Could never be me. I do not have that patience. You do, Local? Let's go. God, look at you guys. What are the chances? There are 17 people in here. We all have a birthday this year. That's insane. Went to dinner with your grandparents a few months ago, and your birthday's in January. I met up. They gave you 2 Amazon gift cards. What did you get? I love an Amazon gift card because you can get anything with those things. Christmas and your birthday. How do you feel about that, Ogapon? Because I know my sister, her birthday's in January, and she kind of didn't like having Christmas and birthday so close together. Because like people would be like, "Oh, I got you just one present. Like I spent a little bit of extra money and I just got you the one thing." She didn't like that. Or people would like, this is going to make her sound very materialistic. She's not materialistic. But people would always like not have a lot of money after Christmas because they spent all their money on Christmas. So her birthday was a bit of an afterthought. She is also the middle child, so she does have that against her too. She did have a tough childhood. I'm not near that number of resets, but I'm still in the lab. Gosh, good luck, Connor. Local? That's crazy. So does Go Looper in the chat. His birthday is Christmas, which is wild. I actually had 3 because I got another on your birthday. I've never been scammed out of a gift card before because my family is goated. Love that for you, Ogapon. As of right after Christmas birthday, the issue is that you can't have a birthday party because everyone's busy. That's so true. That is very true. They're all still doing their Christmas stuff. What did you get, Ogapon? He is Christmas. He technically kind of is. Yeah, my Clefable is level 100. I use this thing to help me get through the game. All of my Pokemon on my team are level 100, guys. As an adult, fine, but as a kid, it sucked, right? And that's the thing. We're talking about, like, when we were little kids here. Like, everything is way more, like, has way more impact and meaning, I guess, when you're a kid, right? Loops is a gift. This is very true, Connor. Very, very true. Not happy with any of these. Let's just keep going. The chain is broken too many times today. I'm scared. You had a birthday party. Then again, your birthday is January 15th. Anyways, you got a Wii U. Interesting. I'm glad you're having fun with it. That was one of the Nintendo consoles that I never got. I had a few Game Boys. I had the Wii. And then I kind of skipped the Wii U and then got the Switch. Right, Natasha? I didn't get it. I know I used it once. I can't even remember what the game was, but my brother-in-law had one and we went away for like his birthday one year and he took the Wii U. Don't really remember much of it. But like, I feel like just Nintendo wasn't on my radar at all really until Animal Crossing. Like I'd had consoles before then and then it kind of dropped off. And then Animal Crossing came out and I was like, whoa, I need this in my life. There was an Animal Crossing candy game on the Wii U. That's cool. It's the only thing you played because a friend had one. You played the heck out of your Wii. Me too. I loved my Wii. Oh my gosh. To me, that was like the coolest piece of technology in the world. Like, what are you saying? That I don't have to press buttons to play a video game? I just move my hands? It was like the most insane technological advance that I had ever seen. Showing my age now. Right? So fun, Natasha. You had a Wii U when you were little, but you know when you get something new, you obsess over it for like a month? I got a new tablet and I was doing that and your dad sold the Wii U? Okay. Because you just like weren't playing it anymore? Well, doesn't even matter now because you got one back. That's exciting. What's the chain number? I think this is for 11 now. If I remember correctly, this is... Oh, let me go back to the list. I'm on Rattata right now. Yeah, if this is 11, we're going for a 1 in 2,427 chance of a shiny. Yeah, that was 11. We're still going, thankfully. I know I wasn't playing with it, but I still loved it and would play sometimes besides the... Man didn't even ask before selling it. Oh no. Go for this little guy. So yeah, the risk with this game is like, even if you do have it perfect, the grass is far enough away, there is still a chance. Let me Google it, actually. I want to Google Pokey radar, chance of chain breaking. And let's see, hopefully it didn't break. Come on, Ratata. Whew, we're still going. Gotta be careful because there's one just hiding behind the tree there. Okay, so a chain that's a patch of grass that is 4 tiles away, there is a 93% chance that the chain will not break. So it's still not perfect. That's still a 7% chance it will break. And as you've seen, that has happened to me multiple times today. It breaks at a way higher rate in this game, but I forget how high. Kuromi's birthday is on Halloween. She's a Sanrio character. I love Kuromi. It's a cutie. I'm nervous. We're still good. I usually don't get nervous at this low a number, if I'm being honest with you, but we haven't had the best luck today. So I feel like anything over double digits now, I'm getting nervous. Hey Bram, how you doing? This is Shining Pearl. How's your Saturday going? We have got like another 25 minutes after stream. So I'm hoping this is the one. Just one step. Couldn't have given it to me. You're watching the My Melody anime? It's nuts. See, I love Sanrio. Have you played Hello Kitty's... Gosh, what is it called? Dream something? Well, I can't remember the name. I'm so bad. Because that is a great game if you love Sanrio. Ogapon, you're blessing me with shiny luck. Thank you so much. Yugi, thank you so much for the plus 120 shiny luck. I'm scared. Dream Village, that might be the one. 14. Okay. Still going. It's okay, Carly. You can breathe. You can breathe. So, what are we talking right now? Okay. The odds are still way too high for me to not keep going. Like, I just can't. I have to keep going. Your best friend loves it. It's a good game. You're gonna head out. Just wanted to give you an update. Well, thank you for the update, Ogapon. Enjoy the Wii U. A 1,000,000% of your shiny luck. I appreciate that so much, Local. Yeah, anyone that's not using their shiny luck right this moment, please just send it my way. Just on a temporary basis. Welcome back, Lazy. How you doing? Thank you, Cogs. So at this point, I feel good up until this point, and then the nerves kick in. Come on. Oh, we're still going. Okay. We're at 15. Gonna reset these ones. You can borrow it for a minute, but you're gonna need it back. Okay. Like, how about 20 minutes? How does 20 minutes sound? Does that work for you? Yeah, I'm not happy with any of those. They're not feeling good to me. I know, but like 20 minutes, Natasha? That works. Let's go, Lazy. Thank you so much. Guys, why are these things spawning so close to me? Come on. Is this any better? No. Let's go for this one. Hold on a minute. Oh, what's going on here? Dumb question. I played some Hello Kitty games, yes, 2DS games, and the Hello Kitty fashion app, which I didn't like the app, by the way. Interesting. I haven't played either of those ones. Okay, this is 16, so I'm going to put it up to 16. Just went through that so quickly. We're still going. Whew. Okay. We are still going, guys. 16 is 1 in 2048. So we're still not even down to like shiny charm odds in Sword and Shield right now. Gonna go for this one. Oh my god. I'm nervous. Also, shout out to my mods. Freaking love you guys. You make everything so much easier. You're so tired. Get some rest, Connor. Okay, so this is 17. Nervous. Okay, we're still going. Whew, okay. There are a handful of DS games me and my sister have played, and there's some you haven't. Yeah. There's so many DS games. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy up here. I think this is gonna be the last chain, guys, and hopefully that means it's gonna give us a shiny. This is 18. 1 in 1927. Right, Natasha? Like, I feel like that all the time. If I said what I really wanted to say, I don't think I could keep streaming, you know? You've been shiny hunting Dialga and BDSP for a year, off and on. About 3,500 encounters. Oh my gosh, Lazy. Good luck. Guys, I'm nervous. Just rip off the band-aid. We're still good. Whew, okay. The struggle is real, right? The struggle is real. guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to this guy. I'm nervous. I tried to be the realist, Coco. How you doing, Coco? You go, Glen Coco. That gave me those vibes just then. How's your Saturday, Corax? I'm nervous. I don't know why I don't feel good about this one. Like, this just isn't normal nerves. This is, I don't feel good about it. Okay. We're at 19. Go for this one. I know that phrase, but I have no idea what it's from. It's from Mean Girls. When the Secret Santa is handing out the candy cane. More for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. I love that movie. I should watch it again. Went to the dentist to check up on your tooth and you have an appointment to get it removed because it cracked. Corax, ouch. Oh my goodness. That sounds really painful. Oh, we're still going, guys. We're at 20. This is crazy. I'm glad you're getting it sorted. One of the worst things in the world is like dental pain. My goodness. Can't believe you didn't recognize it. You're tired, Connor. And you did recognize it. You just couldn't remember where it's from, which is the story of my life. I don't know if that makes you feel any better. Like, it probably doesn't. But I can relate. What up, Coco? Love that movie. I guess it just seeped into the back of your mind. It just exists, right? I remember when I lost half a tooth, it cracked in half. The other half didn't fall out. Oof, that doesn't sound fun. Nope, don't like any of those. You faced on Growlithe with shiny Pidgey a little while ago. Did you need the Pidgey at least? Not loving these. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. Gonna keep going. Sounds like a good plan, Corax. I just remembered that the stream I met you, you were shiny hunting Sprigatito. Nice. Yeah, that must have been in Scarlet Violet, right? Hatching eggs. That was a while ago now. You've been around for a while now. I would not say I needed the Pidgey. Perhaps the opposite, in fact. Oh no, Corax. Phasing sucks anyway, but yeah, when it's a Pokemon that you don't need, it's extra sucky. Okay, we're at 21. It's gonna stick. Rip off the band-aid. We are still going, what the heck? Okay. So 21 is 1 in 1,771. Sprigabeepo. Looking at here. Where are they all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I was... what? I never did that on stream, Natasha. What? Delete that message right now. Have I mentioned all the odds for this? I haven't. I'm just kind of doing it sporadically because there are so many. So there are like 40 different sets of odds in this game. 41, I guess, including base odds. So it would take a lot, and I wouldn't expect you guys to remember it. So we're kind of just taking it as it goes. Major, how you doing? You were doing some kind of Halloween-themed hunt, I think. I remember what I was doing, not what you were doing. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it must have been like maybe the like Animal Crossing scavenger hunt, but the Halloween-themed one, Connor? That probably sounds about right. Okay, this is 22. I'm nervous. We're still going, what the heck? Let's keep going. I want this to shine. I want to play, what's it called? Discounty. See, I got it on the Switch. Because even though I had like a bajillion hours sleep last night, I was just chilling in bed and I had my Switch there and I was like, I want to play a new game. And I found Discounty and I'm like, oh, this is great. And it's like a really nice game to play handheld as well. It's kind of new. I think it came out like almost a year ago. Like mid-25, I'm not sure. Okay, this one's pretty far away. We're going for 23, guys. I think it was Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon! Oh! Okay, because yeah, I used to do my, like, Halloween hunts, right? You were hunting Steenie and looking for Pokemon streams. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I did a bunch of Halloween-specific hunts. Might have been around the time that me and Razzie were doing our collab Halloween hunts as well. Oh, I'm nervous. 23. Fricky. Lulu. I love this game. This is a wonderful game. Guys, I think I'm going to call it there. Don't feel too bad. I genuinely have had a really great stream. I will be back tomorrow to torture myself again. Can't wait. Please do come and keep me company. But that's going to be it for the stream today. We did all right. I mean, if the aim of the stream was to see how high of a chain we could get, 23 isn't that bad, right? But thank you so much for being here. I have some thank yous. I think maybe just the one. Yeah, we had Emil gifting the 10 memberships. Emil, you are a legend. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 37 likes. Thank you to the new subscribers that we got today as well. Thank you for sticking around, even though I had to have a bunch of days where I didn't stream. But I will be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.